Alrighty folks, this is Shayne Dwyer with 10 News. The time is currently, what do we have here, 4:01 on Wednesday afternoon. We are currently at the intersection of Riverside Drive and Mill Lane here in Salem, and this is where the police chase that has been going on about for the last half hour to an hour has come to an end here. A safe end, it appears. We're still waiting to get more details. Sheriff Hank Parton is actually on scene right here. That is him right there, standing in front, just turned, speaking to the gentleman in the red shirt right there. That is the Montgomery County Sheriff, Sheriff Hank Parton. And he is here now as Christiansburg Police and Montgomery County Sheriff's deputies, as well as Salem Police and Virginia State Police. And at one point, we're told a Virginia State Police helicopter as well involved in this chase that began in Christiansburg, apparently as a robbery is what we're told, and then led down here up 81 and then off here into Salem, where police, according to witnesses here at the gas station, tell us police eventually did a pit maneuver to force that vehicle into the wall right there, and then were able to get the suspect out and get that suspect into custody. Now, no police officers were injured in this at this point. It's unclear if any injuries were sustained by the driver who they arrested. I would assume they have been taken to the hospital. But again, this is where this police chase that many of you have been talking about this afternoon on social media. Many of you that were in the area of the mall in Christiansburg earlier today saw a whole lot of the action coming to start there. That's just an officer that's trying to back up there. That's why he's got his siren on, just trying to make sure the traffic sees him so that he can get out there. But again, what you're seeing right now is the cleanup now from where this crash came to an end. Again, this is Christiansburg Police, Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, as well as Virginia State Police and the Salem Police Department, where this ended. I think I saw a couple Roanoke County badges out here as well. But obviously, it's very clear that this has been a multi-jurisdictional effort to bring this chase here to an end. I'm going to pause for 1 second just so I can get some of my notes and bring it up. And with the details that we just got from a spokeswoman for the town of Christiansburg, I do want to make a correction. It did not begin near the mall. It actually began in Elliston, which is about halfway between Roanoke and the New River Valley there, right along 81. And there was some sort of incident that began in Elliston, and that is when they gave chase. Now, the suspect, according to that spokeswoman in the town of Christiansburg, the suspect fired upon deputies on Interstate 81 as they were giving chase here. So that obviously escalated this situation, because this suspect was firing his gun at deputies as they were chasing him up Interstate 81. We also took numerous reports from people driving on 81 that a suspect was brandishing or waving a firearm or pointing a firearm at people as they were driving down the road. We have not been able to confirm that part as of yet, but again, the spokeswoman for the town of Christiansburg saying that this person, the suspect here, did fire on sheriff's deputies, and I would assume state troopers and Christiansburg police officers that were chasing this suspect up Interstate 81 north. We just went ahead and posted a link there. You can see it's pinned there in the comments. That is where you can go if you want to click on that link. You can still be listening to me in the background and still watch this in the background, but you can go ahead and click on that link right there, and that will take you to our website where you can see a full write-up of where we have all these details. But again, it started, we're told, in Elliston earlier this afternoon. Elliston, again, is in the Ironto-Shawsville area there, halfway between Roanoke and the New River Valley. It is in Montgomery County. Christiansburg police responded to an incident there in Elliston where the suspect then took off. A chase began up Interstate 81 northbound. We are told, again, that the suspect fired at officers as they were chasing. And that, of course, escalated this situation to where it ended now. You need me? Oh, sorry, I thought you were yelling at me. The suspect has been taken to the hospital. It's unknown the extent of the injuries. We did talk to a witness here on scene who watched this. He was pumping gas here at the Exxon when all of a sudden, just right here across the bridge, a whole line of cars and police cars came flying across the bridge. And this is where he saw the officer do the pit maneuver here. He did say that it appeared to be a pretty hard hit against the wall there. And when the suspect got out, He did appear to be injured or at least disoriented. He did get out of the vehicle. He said he witnessed All the officers jump out with their guns drawn, telling that suspect to get down on the ground. They arrested him, and again, loading him up into the ambulance, taking him off to the hospital. Has been taken to the hospital, unknown of the extent of the injuries at this point, but it does not appear that any police officers involved were injured, or that anybody, anybody driving along Interstate 81 or anybody that was out here in the community was injured in this as well. So again, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys just a couple more looks here at this full scene. This is here at the corner of Mill Lane and Riverside Drive. You can see Sheriff Hank Parton right here with his back toward us. He is here on scene with his deputies, as well as police officers from the town of Christiansburg and officers from the Salem Police Department. And of course, we had state police involved with this as well, but at least it looks like at this point they have cleared the scene and officers are beginning to leave the scene as well. Are you going to be leaving, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Are you able to speak with us at all? I am on Facebook Live.
The press releases are coming.
Okay.
I really don't have enough to give you.
That's fine. Are you lead on this, or is Christiansburg lead?
No, it's a combination.
Okay.
It's inside both jurisdictions.
Gotcha.
Started in the county.
Okay.
But there'll be some charges coming out of jurisdiction.
Okay. I just want to know who we should be waiting to hear something from.
Both.
Okay. All right.
And
cool.
I think the BIOs are putting their heads together now.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. Again, this is on the west side of Salem, so if you continue out Mill Lane right here, you'd go out to 460 at the intersection where the Sheets is. That is Sheriff Hank Parton walking away from us here right now. He said that it's a joint effort between him and the town of Christiansburg. Oh, he's got someone on the phone right now. But this bridge right here is the low water bridge that floods pretty heavily. If you need usually when we get a big strong rain, it comes in and this bridge is usually underwater. That's a good indicator for you where we are. But again, you have the Exxon gas station here. Oh no, you're fine. Do you need me?
Christiansburg is taking the lead as far as the BIOs.
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. So again, this scene's going to be clearing up here in a second, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go here in just a couple seconds. But again, they're cleaning this up, where they're cleaning this vehicle up, suspect's vehicle involved, as well as a Christiansburg police SUV that's up on the back of a rollback right now from where they did a pit maneuver here at the corner of Riverside Drive and Mill Lane. Scroll through the comments real quick and see if I can see anything else to try to answer some questions for y'all. All right, that appears to be everything. Again, we have a comment pinned in the comments right now from WSLS10, WSLS.com. We're at the link that says more information, and that's a WSLS.com link. You want to go ahead and click on that link. That's going to be our full story right now with all the information that we know, all the details that we know. Excuse me, and any pictures or videos that we've received from you in the community. If you did see this today, you were on 81 as this happened, or you were here in the town of Salem, if you did shoot any pictures or video, go ahead and send those to us on Facebook. It would be really helpful for us to include in the story. Again, it sounds like this involved a lot of people, and this suspect, again, people calling into the newsroom, emailing us, telling us that they saw this suspect brandishing that gun on 81 as he was driving northbound on 81. So again, a lot of people saw this transpire today. A lot of people have been asking what's going on. We're still working to learn more information, but again, at this point, they are cleaning up this scene here. And if you did see this happen today, if you took any photos or videos, go ahead and send those to us right here on Facebook. You can send those to the 10 News Facebook page, and we'll go ahead and get those taken care of from now. But again, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here at the corner of Riverside and Mill Lane, right here next to the Exxon gas station, right on the west edge of Salem, where a police chase that began in the Elliston area of Montgomery County has come to an end. We will have a full report coming up tonight at 5 and 6 on 10 News, so the time is currently 4:11, so in less than an hour gives us some time to talk to some more folks here on the ground, try to get their accounts and put something all together. But we'll go ahead and for now let you go, and we'll see you right here on Facebook